Ah man, ain't nobody in here yet, y'all. Let me let the people know I'm up here. Then it's gonna be some people flocking. Child, how do I sound first? Mm, 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 mm. Where in the world are my headphones? There it is. See how they sound now. Hopefully it ain't choppy no more. Say it's 10 people. Well, it sound a lot better. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Let me let the people know that I'm live. And say it's 10 people up in here. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing? Child. What's good, y'all? Can y'all hear me better now? Can y'all hear me better than what y'all? Uh, okay, yeah. Can y'all hear me better now? Cause I know earlier when I tried to go live, it was a mess. So that's why I decided to come back up here and try again up here for y'all and to see what the tea was, child. Cause I don't know, but I'm letting people know that I'm live because I ain't letting nobody know that I was live. So now that I know that it's working, um, and it ain't no issue, I can let the people know that I'm live and whoever make it, and whoever don't, they don't. But I don't know what happened earlier, y'all. Okay, I do not know what happened earlier. Please don't ask me. I don't know what that was all about. Hey, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's good? Y'all make sure to like this up as y'all come in. I was really just testing this out, honestly. Um, because I was really testing this out, honestly, because y'all know when I tried to do the laugh this morning to gag Nail getting up here and not saying anything, um, it kept choppy. It kept being choppy and chopped up and chopped and screwed and all that. And I ain't like it. All right, I didn't like it. So I had to turn around and make my live a pre-record. Um, just cause. And so I was just like, let me see. Oh, yeah, right. I said, let me see if it's still doing it. Glad it's not. All right. I let Twitter know and I let Instagram know. So yeah, that's the best I could do. Who hid the head and dang dang. But anyway, what y'all up to since I brought y'all here? Because I really ain't got really nothing to talk to y'all about because I already said what I had to say about Nell getting up here and not saying nothing. But since I got y'all here, um, what's up? What y'all doing? You said you cooking dinner. You said you was ready for it, child. What's good, Dominic? What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. What's good, y'all? I'm glad y'all can hear me. I really am. I don't know what was wrong with Streamyard and YouTube because it was doing the same thing on YouTube. But I don't know. Like the people said, it may have been um my internet or whatever. I don't know. Watching Pro Bowl, waiting for the Grammys rolling up. I know that's right. I ain't watching no damn Grammy. I ain't watching the damn Pro Bowl either. What's good, y'all? I ain't got time for the Grammys nor the Pro Bowl. What's good, Sharon? What's up, y'all? Trying to wait for some more people to get up in here. We 7 minutes in. I ain't do no intro music. I ain't do no waiting room. I ain't do none of that because I ain't know what was StreamYard deal. I ain't know what was T, child. The Pro Bowl on already? It's only 5. I thought they don't usually do stuff like that to about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Cause y'all know Trade and all that. Trade be watching the Pro Bowl and all that. See, I don't watch all that. I just watch when my team play. You know, the whole thing dealing with the Pro Bowls and all that. I think the only thing I let do is All-Star Weekend with the NBA. That I do. But you only watching the Grammys because of the Clock Sisters. The Clock Sisters down to the Grammys. Yeah. Y'all don't feel a way about the Clock Sisters going down to the Grammys. What the Clock Sisters gonna sing down to the Grammys? Did they bring something new out? You said it started at 3. Damn, y'all do that early. I guess. That's why I say I prefer All Star Weekend with the basketball niggas. The Lifetime Achievement Award. Shout out to the Clark sisters getting the Lifetime Achievement Award down to the Grand. I guess. Um, can y'all get these likes up though? It's 39 of y'all. Can I get 39 likes? I would greatly appreciate it. You know, that will help push the live through the algorithm. Y'all know, liking it up, considering I just came up here out of nowhere. I could totally appreciate the likes. Thank y'all. T and my Nicki Minaj to Millie. What's good? What's good, boo? The clock sisters are getting the award. I heard. What's good, Kimberly? Child, I guess clock. But since I got y'all live, and since I did put out a pre-recorded about Nell getting up here saying absolutely nothing, what's y'all opinions and y'all thoughts about what she got up here and said? Because y'all know the people came up here and they made it seem like she tore it down, girl. The people came up here and brought this to me like Nell came up here and tore up these YouTube streets even more than what me and Lexi did, apparently. Because I didn't even think it was going to do all that. And girl, I go up there to listen to what Miss Nell had to say for her to only get up here and say, we got receipts. Want to see them? Tune in to season 7 for Love Marriage Huntsville. I said, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. The clickbait is real. I said, why the hell did y'all sit up here and bombard my DMs, my emails with Nell making a response? And that's all it was. I said, girl, I could have had a V8. No shade. I said, but I I could have had a VA. Thank you so much, Angela, for your cash app friend. I love you too, babe. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Congratulations on the interview. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's still watching the interview. I totally appreciate that. Continue to leave your comments, even though a lot of them are living in the land of the Lulu. But still, I appreciate y'all for engaging. Continue to leave your comments and your likes and all that good stuff. It's welcome. What was I saying? Yeah, everybody came up on here and tried to make it seem as if she like really said something. And I was like, oh, okay, but what she came up here and said, girl, and I was I guess. Like I said, I do understand for the people that was like, well, T, she is on the show, so they probably under contract. Maybe she can't say anything. That's why she says she has a platform. I totally get and understand all of that. Here's my thing. I just much rather her not got on live and addressed it at all. If you wasn't going to say anything because you couldn't say anything, then the best thing for you to do is to just stay the fuck quiet. That's how I feel about it. If she wasn't going to say anything or have anything to say about it because she couldn't, then she just shouldn't have said nothing at all. She should have just came up there and did her makeup. And if anybody asked her about it, she could have just been like, "Look, y'all, watch for the new season for all that." Anyway, I'm putting on my makeup because, girl, I'm going to my daughter's birthday party, yada yada, and whatever. You know what I mean? Like, Neil, you made it a press release, and my thing is, why is you making a press release about your coochie being used and abused by Chris Fletcher when he was still married to Lexi's wife? I said, why is you making that a press release tour on your coochie? Why is you doing it? Like I said, I just wouldn't have came out and said nothing at all. Because a lot of y'all came up under my DMs and emailed me and brought it to me as if, you know what I'm saying, she came up here and really said some shit and brought out some receipts and made them look like liars and clout chasers and all, and this is why we shouldn't have believed. Like, that's the way it was brought to me. So when I went over there, I said, well, let me see what the hell Nell had to say, girl. For her to get up here and say, you want to see the receipts that me and my husband got, or watch season 7-11 Marriage Huntsville. Well, no, what she did was pull a Carlos King and Kingdom Reign production. That's what she did. Because a lot of people is talking about quitting out on this season, but now because of this information that done came out, now people is gonna be interested in seeing what the receipts Nell and Chris is gonna have. This now makes season 7 interesting for the people that did not want to watch it no more. Okay? That's fine. But my thing about that though is now what I personally get up here and make the press release for this season, me possibly being my now husband's cum rag back in the 80s. No, I wouldn't have. That wouldn't have been me. I wouldn't have did that. No, you're gonna have to find somebody else to go along with that narrative. I'm not sitting on that narrative until you decide to put this season out. That's gonna be about a whole 8, 9, 10 months. I'm gonna have to sit and hear narratives about me being this, that, and the third when that ain't no truth. Nah, hell, I'm just saying for me. Like, it's not as if Nell and Chris is main cast members and nothing like that. So I mean, like, I mean, it's no shade. Like I said, I don't mind Chris and Nell saying they piece and giving they rebut. I want them to do that. But you all up there talking about some, why would I do that when I have a bigger platform to say this and say that? Yeah, but you're making the people wait for it. Well, you could just come around here and say what you got to say for you, Ted. And I'm gonna do the same thing for you that I did for Lexi. I'm gonna ask the questions. Y'all the ones on the interview, y'all the ones that's gonna be talking. I'm just here to ask the questions. I'm here to facilitate the questions. Whatever it is you say is what you say, girl. Like, and we gonna have an interview, and you go on about your business, I go on about mine, and whatever the interview do, that's what it do. Talking about something, but you want a much bigger platform. Like, girl, okay, but you not main cast. Like, so are y'all using this to audition to be main cast for season 7? Will this catapult y'all? Do y'all think this will catapult the Fletchers to to main cast role for season 7? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Thank you so much, Paulette. Thank you, Paulette, for your Cash App, friend. Mwah, 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 mwah. I totally appreciate you. And I'm glad you finally able to make a laugh, friend. Thank you. And thank you so much for your Cash App, booby. I appreciate you. Anybody else like to donate, girl? Feel free. Feel free. There you go. But yeah, I want to know, do y'all think that this right here is going to catapult the Fletchers into main cast members for season 7? And I wanted to say something else. I know myself personally, I'm not trying to make nobody go against the Fletchers. All right. First of all, like I said, I don't know when they got all of this backing behind them because, like I said, so many people that's trying to cape for them now were the main ones agreeing with folk like me when we used to say we didn't understand what the hell they was here for. We didn't understand what they was here for or what role they was here to play. I remember we was all saying that. Now all of a sudden we got Nell on her live and she got all of these millimeters talking about some, oh, let's think of a name for us. And then coming up with Nello Neaters and all the rest of this stupid ass shit. So my thing is, yeah, they're gonna keep Fletcher's on because old girl was a sad chick. All the males on the show are cheaters. But my thing is, I know myself personally. I'm not trying to make nobody turn against the Fletchers. Like who the hell you want to like. I'm not here to do that. I don't give, listen, I can tell y'all right now, I don't give a Jiminy Cricket's fat ass who y'all like, love, hate, worship, adore, give grace to, whatever. I don't care what y'all like. I don't care who y'all like. I don't care how much y'all like them. I'm not here to make nobody turn against nobody because that seems to be the thing that's going amongst the sector is that people are trying to make somebody turn against the Fletchers. No, we're not. What we're saying is call a thing a thing. The same way y'all do everybody else. Yeah, y'all should call a thing a thing. I love Nell. I ain't got no issues with her. Ain't no tea with Nell. But if y'all gonna be around here slut shaming the harlot, I mean, listening to the story, I mean, I'm just saying, if y'all gonna give Leisure Suit all this rah rah shish kumbah, but you had Nell on the stage saying that Chris and Leisure Suit are a lot alike in a lot of ways in their arrogance, the way they talk, the way they dress, the way they do this, that, and I mean, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is call a thing a thing. I like Nell, but I'm calling a thing a thing. Now, there's some truth to what Lexi said about your ass. And I'm gonna be honest with you with something else, Nell. I think that's the real reason why you was pushing and fighting tooth and nail to try to get Leisure Suit and Mellow Mellow to fix their marriage because it's out of guilt. That's really what I think. It's out of guilt because you did the same thing to that damn one. That's really what I think. And that's why you ended up with somebody else that's just like Leisure Suit. I mean, yeah, he's probably calmed down on all that now because he's gotten older. But it's obvious. The same thing that Miss C was going through with his ass, your ass was going through with his ass, obviously. And you didn't even want to get up here and admit that. Yeah, you admitted that y'all had some infidelity, but you didn't really want to get into what it was. I'm just being real honest with you now, and now I like you a lot. But for me, I feel like that's why you wanted them to work out so bad. It's out of guilt because you did the same damn thing. And I felt like you would be trying to right your wrong, trying to make things work out between Mellow Mellow and Leisure Suit. That's really what I think now. And I'm going to be real honest with you. And I like it. So if I could get up here and say, I like you, girl, but this is how I feel. I'm not trying to make y'all turn together. I still like Nell, even though that's why I feel. Okay? Even though that's how I feel about it, I still like Nell. She ain't did nothing to me. Like, because it's getting weird now. Nell loves Mel. Nell loves Mel. Y'all made it all about Mel. Y'all should name it. Name us Nellameters. Nellameters. Yeah, that's cool. The Nellameters. Yep, you should do that. And all that. Like, it's so weird around there, y'all. Like, it is so weird. Like, Lord have mercy, Jesus, Nell. I guess, girl. I guess so, Nell. Hey, whatever, Nell. Like I say, they love your ass now. But the minute mad day come now, you're gonna be all type of coleslaws and sad chicks, just like Lexi said. The same way they did Destiny, the same way they did Storm. Okay? Trust and believe you what I tell you now. Oh yeah. When mad day come, you gonna be all watch what I tell you now. Watch what I tell you. So I see then everybody gonna believe Lexi because they mad and they hot with you. Just like earlier in the season when they was lightweight turning on your ass when they saw the trailer and they felt like you was trying to say that Mellow Mellow cheated on Leisure Suit. They was trying to turn on your ass dead. And I told you that then. Like, so you just went, okay. Y'all fall for it every time. Well, I'm sorry to tell you. Why are you telling how we behave? Because the people need to know how the millimeters are. That's why. Don't get mad. It's the truth. Okay? Don't get mad. It's the truth. It's the truth. The minute that they get mad with her, then Lexi is gonna be telling the truth, and everything she said was the exact truth, and they been knew, yeah, because I knew way back when this happened, and I knew what she said. Da, 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 da. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. I done been through this. We done been through this. We've been seeing it for the past 4 years at this point. We know how this go. Thank you, friend, for your PayPal. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the PayPal. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, thank you. I love you too, boo. Thank you. I totally appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Ciao. As long as she behave right with Mel, we won't put her records. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Thank you for proving my point. See, at least y'all, see, I don't mind the millimeters that's honest. See, the ones that's honest, I'll deal with it. I appreciate you for admitting that. That's all I want y'all to do. That's it. If you did it, just say you did. That be my whole thing. If you did it, say you did it. If you said it, say you said it. That be my thing. See, at least you came out and you admitted it. You ain't even sugarcoated. You ain't even try to act like it was a lie. I appreciate that. I do. That's why I don't mind y'all around here. Y'all. See, like I said, see, y'all the ones I don't consider mellow mutts lightweight because at least y'all can get up here and admit to the BS. I can accept that. See that right there, that make y'all real for me. I'll accept it. See, I just consider y'all male stands. That's fine. I'll let y'all stand for her. They cool. I don't mind the stands. Whatever. I appreciate y'all for admitting. Because we all got stands. You know what I'm saying? But see the ones that come for me personally, those the mutts. You understand me? Those the mutts. The ones that come for me, those are the mutts. Now the ones that just keep it about the show and keep it about mellow and all of that, y'all the millimeters. I'm fine with y'all. Y'all just doing what y'all do. Fine. I let y'all have it. I leave y'all be. See the ones that come for me, yeah. Okay, yeah, don't do that. Now, the ones that keep it about the show, I'm fine with it. Whatever. Well, listen. Well, Nell, you heard it here first. Nikki News and Andrea P says so long as you still be good with Mellow, they ain't finna get up here and admit that Lexi ain't told not one lie on you because that's really all it would be. Okay, it's just gonna be them admitting that they knew Lexi ain't told not one damn lie. They just decided to ride for you because you Mellow's only friend. All right. So just know that. All right. They ain't doing shit but admitting that they knew that girl ain't told not one damn lie on you. All right. Be clear on that. All right. That's it. They just admitting they ain't told nay lie on your ass. None. And I like you. Again, I say. Anyway, the people said the harlot is trying to get on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Child. The people that said that it was a clip floating around that area being around Daryl down to his what was it? Was it his divorce party? I think it was. I can't even remember if they showed that or not. I know they was planning it. But I don't think they had the divorce party yet. But there is allegedly it's some type of clip floating around where they're saying that the harlot was seen with him or whatever, and now the people are saying that she's trying to get on Love and Hip Hop. Does she live in Atlanta? I thought all of them lived in Huntsville. Y'all hear me? Does she live in Atlanta now? I thought all of them stayed in Huntsville. Cause a lot of y'all swear up and down this girl trying to get on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta now. It was less than a second, child, please. Well, I'm just telling y'all what the new thing is. I told y'all everything is hanging on me, child. Anyway, I'm just telling y'all what the new thing is. The new thing is now the people felt like she trying to get on Love and Hip Hop now because they saw her trying to be all up around Daryl down to his divorce party. Listen, don't worry about it, Andrea. I felt the same way. I felt like a lot of people was putting a lot. Like a lot. Like I did too. But and then the people run around here talking about the harlot went on live talking about something. She been out here contemplating, ended it all because she's sick and tired of people coming at her over social media, and she she wants to know when is she ever gonna get any grace from people and when people is ever gonna stop talking about her and all the rest of this stuff. Mona not a part of Love and Hip Hop no more. Listen, Harlan, I don't know what to tell you, sis. You just should have stayed quiet. You should have stayed quiet and had your baby in secrecy, the way you were sleeping with that lady's husband in secrecy until she found out about it, of course. And then just decided to keep it on a hush hush for this show. But we just gonna let that be. The point of the matter is, Harley, I don't know what to tell you, baby. You can't go out here and knowingly sleep with a woman's husband and then bring that to national eyes and then feel like you're gonna have people that's gonna go up for it. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna have other little hoes that think like you, they're gonna go up for it. But you know, real women, real men, you know, especially real women that are wives that been through that. I don't know what you thought you was gonna get. Like, I don't know why you thought you was gonna put it out that you slept with a married man knowingly and had this man's baby. I don't know why you thought that you was gonna be like lauded or held in some high regard or you know, like I don't know what you thought, but you need to quit thinking. Okay, I don't know what you thought, but you need to quit thinking because I she did put it out. She told Funky Dineva. That's her putting it out. She went and told a known blogger about sleeping with a married man that's on a reality TV show and having his baby. What do you call that? That's her putting it out. Her telling Funky Dineva and making Funky Dineva the vessel is her putting it out. He wouldn't know her business if she wouldn't have told him. Talking about something she didn't put it out. What you call it? What you call you going talking to a blogger, telling a blogger all your business, and then giving him the okay to get on his camera, push his button, and spill the tea. What do you call it? No tea, no shade. But what do you call that? That's just like Leisure Suit talking to Toucan Sam, aka Woody Woodpecker, aka Farcorn Leghorn, you know, she who sits on rotten eggs her damn self, and didn't think that she was gonna be recording the call. Everybody knows Toucan records her calls. I didn't know that she was gonna record the telephone call. How could you not know? She's a known blogger who likes to blog the most salacious shit. And she's going to do anything to cover her ass. How could you not know? Come on now. The thing is, friend, if old girl is really happy with her cult, still watching everything she do. You can't ask me. I'm not a millimeter, nor am I a mellow mutt. Okay, I ain't one of the whole dogs or her whole hounds. I don't know. So you can't ask me that. All right, I don't know. You gotta ask somebody else that, friend. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Ebony or Lil Mackie or one of them. I don't know. You gonna have to ask Hershey. Hershey gonna have her ass in here soon. I don't know. You know, but you can't ask me. I don't know. I've been asking the same thing for years. I remember when Coleslaw put out a video on YouTube pretty much taunting Mel and telling her about having that man baby. Well, I ain't see that, but I believe she did it. Have we forgotten Charles? The we will never forgive her, child. You said the knee in the screenshot or whatever brought you here. I'm weak. Yeah, I've been asking that. I don't know. But I listen, I forget. I look, I gave up trying to ask to figure out why child. Whatever. They ain't got nothing to do with me, child. These people do what they're going to do. hmm But let me see. Was there anything else I heard they came out? Oh, let me tell y'all a new thing that came out. Now I'm not gonna say verbatim, but Lord, I can't read it because it's on my phone. So basically, the news story that's going around about Lexi is that Lexi lived. So allegedly, the new thing that's going around is that Lexi allegedly used to live with Nell and Chris. I think they said from when she was, I think they said 18 months to like 7 years old or something like that. Or or between the time she was 18 months and she was 7 years old, she like lived back and forth between them or lived with Nell and Chris. Something like that, child. I listen. I don't know. Okay, I don't know, but alleged. Cause see, I can't tell y'all verbatim because it's in my messages, and I'm recording on my phone right now, so I can't get it. But the gist of it is they was trying to say that Lexi used to live with Chris and Nell for a long little while there when she was a little girl. Um, that's the new thing. That they saying now, alleged. Um, like these people straight up, but I tell y'all they do this all the time. These people came up here and made up a whole damn scenario and they I mean, look, y'all. I'm just thank you, Boo, for your cash app, friend. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much, Boo. I totally appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Drinks on you. You got it, girl. You got it as soon as I end this. I'm going right there. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I don't know who put it out there, friend. I don't know. But the new lie that's going around the LAMH sector now about Lexi and Chris and Nell and all that is that now Lexi used to live with Nell and Chris from when she was about 18 months old to about 7 or something like that. That's the new thing that's out now. I don't know who said it. I don't know who thought it up. I don't know who put it out there first, but it's out there now. And people are now trying to figure out if there's any truth to that. So don't be shocked if y'all hear that coming out pretty soon. All right. If you didn't hear it, don't be shocked if you start to hear it pretty soon. So if they get jealous of him giving them attention, he'll pull away. Weak ninja syndrome. I'm dead. Oh, you heard it already. See? See? I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I tell y'all that all the time. I believe because the mom mentioned picking up Lance and Lex for family field trips. Yeah, her mom said that she tried to keep that form of communication and that form of that with them. Her mama said that in the interview when Lexi was about 5, 6, or something like that, 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. She used to do stuff like that to try to keep some type of normalcy or some type of relationship there. Her mama admitted that. Like y'all keep resorting to that, but her mama admitted that. Her mama admitted she tried to keep him there with her as much as possible. Like picking up Lance and Lexi from school and doing this and doing that, trying to keep something there. Like she said that. That doesn't mean Lexi lived with Chris and Nell from 18 months to say. I mean, like, listen, I'm look, whatever. Um, what we talk about, nothing important. All right, nothing important. What's good, DB? What we you just got here? We ain't talk about nothing important, girl. We just here shooting the breeze. All right, because I was really up here testing to see if my StreamYard was still messing up. When we women say we're okay with outside kids slash step etc., we honor that. Men don't. It's sad. Oh Lord, Monica. If they were co-parenting, that's not outside the norm. Right. Right. That's why I didn't understand what people meant when they was like, oh yeah, but she lied when she said she wasn't around them because her mama even said that she used to pick up her and Lance from school. Yeah. She said she tried to keep some form of communication or some form of relationship with Lexi and her dad. He was with Nell at the time. So she would do things even with Lance. That's what a lot of people would do. A lot of times when you're in a co-parenting situation and you're trying to keep the peace, it's not so uncommon that you would do stuff with the little stepchild or something like that, depending on who you are. Depending on who you are. Because that's not the same for everybody. What's good, Scorpio season? Hey, T friend. You know these people struggling to find a brain to use, just common sense. Love, love, love. What's good, boo? Nell was always jealous and afraid of Lexus and her mom, in my opinion. Ooh, all of these women being okay with a man neglecting his oldest emotionally is okay, but we the same ones screaming bloody murder for anything dealing with this old girl. I agree with that. How are you so sure they're telling the truth about everything? Well, how are you so sure that Nell and Chris are? How are you so sure that Nell and Chris are? Again, you don't know a goddamn thing about the Fletchers. Because I don't know a goddamn thing about the Fletchers. The only thing I know about the Fletchers is that Nell has a daycare. Chris is a realtor and he be twerking all over social media and that they're friends of Leisure Suit. We don't know nothing about her, but I know a little bit about Lexi because me and Lexi talk. Just like me and her mama talk. So my thing is, if y'all can sit up and believe what they're saying, and Lexi is lying, whatever. Don't come around here being mad with me because I choose to believe Lexi. At least I talk to them. Y'all don't talk to Neil and Chris. I have I can talk to the person that I interview. But y'all don't know a goddamn thing about the Fletchers. None of y'all have sat and talked about anything with them. Just sit up here and say that what my thing is, how can y'all call Lexi a liar? How can y'all sit up in y'all house? How can y'all sit up in y'all house and sit up here and say that this girl is lying and she's telling her truth about what she lived with? She know them. Y'all don't. Well, I'm choosing to believe what the hell I believe. And I believe Lexi 110%. Period. What the hell does Lexi have to sit up here and gain to think of lies about this man? Oh, her stepmama. Lexi ain't saying nothing no different than what normally happens. All right. This woman messed around with my daddy when she was with my mama, and my mama decided not to be with him no more when my half brother came or my half sister came. And that's the I mean, like, that's normal. Like, I got friends that go through that in real life. Like, like this ain't that like this in the grand scheme of things, this really ain't that salacious. Okay. In the grand scheme of things, this story really ain't that salacious because I heard this thousands of times before. I got friends that went through this. Like, I got cousins and shit that went through this. Like, what's good, best friend? Yeah, it's crazy how this interview is being spun around. Ain't it terrible? She don't need that funky ass BMW. She drive a Tesla now. Okay, we rich, classy women. All right, we drive Teslas around here. All right. We drive Teslas around here. You understand? That's what we drive. We don't want no funky ass BMW, child. Girl, please. That's so run in the mill. Okay, that's so run down back to back. You see that everywhere, girl. We drive Teslas now, honey. All right, you can keep your beans. I love you too, boo. And hell, if I was Lexi, damn it, I'd be bitter too. I'd be bitter too. If I was Lexi, I'd be bitter too. And Lexi will have, if she is bitter, she got every damn right to be and every damn reason to be. I tell you that, even if it's any truth to it, I ain't even mad with her because I would be too. I would be too. Damn sure would. Overgrown and all. I would be mad, bitter, and angry. Yes, I would. And I honestly feel for Lexi. Every time, anytime the black sheep speak, people call them bitter. All the time. You bitter, you mad, you angry, you jealous, you mental. You need to go lay down on a couch. Your mind been poisoned by your mama. All of the rest of this stuff. It can't just be their truth. They don't want the truth. They much rather believe that you the problem because that's easier for them. They don't have to sit and try to put pieces together and put pieces of the puzzle and hear the story. No, we ain't got no time for that. Whatever. Child, it's a mess. Like I said, I ain't know the interview was gonna kick down people doors like that. I really didn't. I don't regret doing it. I told Lexi, listen, Lexi, and I know she's gonna be watching. Listen, when this season comes, if anything gets spun around about you and said about you on this show that you don't like, and you need a place to come up here and tell it before you tell it, you already know what to do, sis. I already told you I can make a cute little thumbnail and I'll bring you right on back, girl. And then I'll bring you up here so you can say what you gotta say for you, Ted. I already told you that, and I'm telling your ass that again. They use Lexi as a scapegoat, and it's obvious. I don't like people denouncing other people's pain. It's kind of sick to do that. I agree. I agree. That's why I said if that ever was to happen, if that was to happen next season, Lexi, and they tried to spend something on you and you don't appreciate that ish, hit me up, girl. I will make me a cute little thumbnail and I will bring you right up here for you to say whatever the hell it is you need to say, friend. The people really gonna get mad then. The people gonna be like, well, he don't even review the show no more. Damn sure the fuck don't. Damn sure don't. Damn sure don't. I didn't get bitter. I got hurt. I know many situations like hers and have been there as well. So has a lot of people. A lot of these women that's riding the wave because they mellows is setting over. They done been through the exact same thing that she has and dealt with a daddy that is the exact same way as Chris. They've been through the exact same hurt, pain, embarrassment, humiliation, so on and some such. They've been there and done it. I said the same thing. I said I said the same thing. I did. I said the exact same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I said the exact same thing. And again, I like Nell. So Nell waiting for ratings to tell her side of the story. Well, listen, to let somebody under my comments tell it that, more than likely Nell is probably under contract. And so she is on a bigger platform. So, why not? But see, here's my thing. All of them are on bigger platforms, and majority of them have done YouTube interviews. Mellow Mello's done them. Kenny and Tisha did them. Stormy did them. Like I mean, I let them have it, but at the end of the day, what does that mean? Nothing. Because all of them have came on YouTube to do an interview. But I mean, I let the person have it. I said, fine, whatever. All I'm saying is, if it was me, I would not be sitting here using me possibly being my husband's comrade back in the 80s. Why? Because he was still married while I was chasing him around. Like I wouldn't be sitting with that and trying to and using that to get people to watch season 7. I just wouldn't do that. If I had any type of integrity about myself as a woman, I wouldn't do that. But that's just me. Nell can do what she wants. Hey T, Candy just announced she's out of Roa. Good. Good, Candy. Girl, I might do a whole nother live and talk about that tonight. I think I am. Because I'm going to watch Potomac tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a whole nother live and I'm gonna talk about that tonight. I'm gonna have balloons in the background. All right. I'm gonna have balloons in my background like I did, or that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna make it for I guess 9:15. No, I'm gonna make it for 8. Because I ain't watching Potomac. I'm gonna make it for 8. And I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna have my balloons in the background, my confetti and everything. Good candy pants, and I love you to pieces, baby. And I'm gonna tell you why I say it's good. No shade to you, candy pants. No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. But candy pants, to be real with you, sis, you've given us everything. Everything, candy pants. You've given us everything. Deaths, powings down to your restaurant. You done had a baby. You done got married. You done had a surrogacy. You done had marital issues. You done had mama issues. You done had somebody put a whole demeaning lie on you. Like you done given us every single solitary thing I think that you could give us for reality TV, candy pants, and I'm not mad. I'm not candy pants. I love you to pieces, baby, and I'm gonna miss you, but I ain't mad at it either. We got if we want this show to continue going, you got to do what you got to do. No shade, candy pants. I love you down, baby. I'm gonna miss you, but I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. So since they freed up some salary, I wonder who the new housewife gonna be. Now I ain't gonna delight in candy pants being gone. I ain't gonna do no live or nothing. But if I had my balloons and stuff still here, I would raise my balloons. I would. Cause I'm sorry, Candy Pants. I mean, you have given us everything. There's no more use for you, Candy. No shade. Like you done had so many spinoffs. Like, and you've been up here since what season 2, I think. Like you've been up here since you had that rooster cut. Like you've given us everything. Every single solitary thing, Candy. You gave us your family, your aunties, everything. Like you can't give us no more, Candy. You really can't. You can't give us no more, sir. So I'm glad about it. No, it ain't no damn break. Her ass gone. Okay, it ain't no damn break. Her ass gone. That's good though, Candy, because you gonna work yourself to death, baby. I always felt like you be working your polar self to the nub, child. This one less show you got to worry about doing. It is. You could just sit back, kick up your feet, kick off your shoes, and relax your feet and watch the new season, and you ain't got to worry about it being about you. You know what I'm saying? You could kick back, eat popcorn and pizza, and look at them hoes run down on each other and fuss and fight and argue and all of that. Girl, get you some rest. Rest your weary bone. Right. Same as Cynthia. Her storyline has been told. Yeah, and we don't want to see Marlo. Well, we might not have to see Marlo because Eric Fuller gone. That's why Marlo ass still there. Now that he gone, our more than show ain't gonna be no more use for Marlo. Um, like as if there ever was. I'm also glad Candy needs to take a few years off and raise her children, child. Yes, because in all honestly, the only thing left to happen to Candy is something bad, and we don't want to see that. Yeah, we don't want to see that. Like Candy has given us absolutely positively everything that there is to give. Like, yeah, Candy, rest your weary bones, sis. You did enough. You need to go. Team Twirl need to go. Sheba not a goddamn thing need to go. Marlo need to go. No shade. Drew can stay because Drew has a storyline. Because now Drew's whole life is about to change. Drew is about to be a single woman and a single mother. She can stay. That she has storyline with that. Um, Who else is there? Um, who else is there? Like, who else is there? Thank you. I totally appreciate y'all for the cash apps. Thank you guys so much, boo. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna say your name, Millimeter. All right, baby. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for your cash app, friend. I totally appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Get off. Um, with symmetry, to be honest, I just came up here on the fly. So don't feel that way, sis. I came up here on the fly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I live for Team Twirl, but Team Twirl ain't got no storyline, girl. We don't care about this divorce. We done already seen her have a baby. Ain't nothing more interesting about that. We done saw her have several businesses at this point. She done argue with all of them girls that at this point. We done seen her go through a physical situation at this point. Like, yeah, I live for Team Twirl too. She grew on me, but we got to be honest here. Team Twirl has nothing else left to give. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Team Twirl has nothing else left to give. She gave us everything, right, including stress. She gave us everything. There's nothing else left that she can give us at this point. She can exit stage left. She done her time. She paid her dues. She can sit down. Um, she but not a goddamn thing is non-existent, not important, never been important, never gave a damn about her, don't care, will never care. So yeah, she can go. Latoya Hutchinson, who she can go. Um, Sonya, I mean, she had a baby. I mean, I guess. Listen, if y'all want to deal with medals, fine. I guess medals can stay. I guess I don't know. I could care either way. Whatever. Um, because I'm here for Ross. So I mean, if it's a way to get rid of Sonya and keep Ross, I'm fine with that. No tea, no shade. But I mean, Drew can't carry it just by herself. It got to be somebody else. Sonya is still technically new, and she did just have a baby, so she can't use that for a small little yang yang. So I mean, whatever. Um, they could bring Latoya back. They could bring Latoya back, especially now that Latoya and Drew are cool. They could bring Latoya back and Latoya pregnant again. So I mean, at least that's two pregnancy storylines. That would be cute. Um, who else could they get? Ain't no sense in bringing Portia back. There's no sense in bringing Portia back. Candy ain't there. King ain't there. Ain't no sense in bringing Portia back. Like at first, I was gonna say, I guess you could bring Portia back, considering, but then it's like, for what? For what? For what? Like, ain't no need. For what? What's the purpose of getting rid of the OGs to just bring back another OG? Nah. You want to see old ATL money on the show? Well, what do you consider old ATL money? What do you consider old ATL money since you brought that up? Like who would y'all I don't want Portia to come back. I don't see no sense in Portia coming back. That's my opinion. I don't see no sense in Portia coming back. I don't. We got rid of all of the OGs. What's the purpose of bringing back Portia? Put Malaysia on the show. I guess, honey. Tamika Raymond would have been good. Child, Tamika is already on another show. Tamika Scott could come. See, if Tamika comes, Candy can stay as a friend of. If they bring Tamika Scott in, Candy should be demoted as a friend of. If Tamika Scott comes, if Tamika Scott comes as a full housewife, I wouldn't mind Candy coming back as a friend of. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Gail Lewis and her cheating husband, child, they have fit more with Love and Marriage Chancellorsville since all of the men up there cheat anyway. Tell that y'all tell. Yeah, Tamika is on the show already. She on Carlos King's show. But could I see Tamika being a part of that? I could only see Tamika doing that if there was still the OGs. If it was still Sheree and Candy and Kenya and all that, a Nene or something, then I might could see Tamika Raymond in the Housewives. But other than that, nah. Because to me, she's still tied. We need unknown black men. I agree. We need unknowns. Now I'm not mad at Tamika, but if we're gonna be honest with it, I do feel like unknowns will probably be the best way to go, and make them younger, but not like a baby young. You know, when I mean younger, I mean like maybe about 25, 26, somewhere around there. You know, I don't mean like no 21, 22. You know, I don't mean young, dumb, and full of cum. I mean, yeah, I heard Lovely Mo. That's what we talking about. And I said, good for her ass. Okay, good for her. Again, I love Candy, but good for her. No shade to Candy, but good for her. We want girls with no IG accounts, aren't we? Yeah, Candy can focus on getting her EGOT award. I agree. I totally agree with that. Candy can definitely now focus on getting her EGOT award. She ain't even got to worry about all the rest of that fools. Because that's the main thing she wants. She wants that really, 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 really badly. Maybe this is why she can't get it because she has too much on her plate to really focus. Maybe now with this being one less thing to worry about, maybe she can really focus on getting that ego. I wouldn't be surprised if she get it now that she got not having to worry about housewives. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, what else is going on? What else is the word? Why y'all got me? Well, Busy done said Candy quit Roa. Get off. Okay. That's what you said earlier. So I'm assuming this is what all of these DMs are about Candy. Is that what all these DMs is? About Candy Pants and the show is? Well, speaking of social media, let me see what's going on up here while I got y'all here. Because I owed y'all a laugh since this morning. It probably ain't nothing going on. No tea, no shade. The Grammys, I don't watch the Grammys. Oh, okay, I see it. Candy Bear says she won't be returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They allowed us to sit around for a little too long. Um, I'm not really keeping up right now, she said on Variety on the Grammy red carpet when asked about the show. I'm not keeping up. I already said it, so I'll tell you. I decided I'm not coming back this year. It's been 14 seasons and they allowed us to sit around for a little too long. But during that time, I started working on a lot of other things and I got some nice big projects coming soon. I'm super excited about those things. She continued, it's just like, after you really have time to think, and a friend of mine was like, why do you keep doing it? And I was like, well, I think it's because I've just been doing it for so long. Feels weird to not think not to do it. So it's just like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna take a moment, I'm not coming back this year. Thoughts? Good. Candy Pants, good. I'm totally glad you made the decision, and I, for one, ain't mad at you for making it. No Tino shade, friend, but I ain't mad at your Candy Pants. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not, I'm not, I'm not. I'm not mad with you, friend, because it's not as if you need it, you don't need it. So, yeah, you're right. Go on ahead and chill out and do what you do best. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app, friend. Thank you. One, 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 one. Appreciate you, Love Bug. Thank you so much. Um, Let me see. Child, you said Ashanti knocked up. I ain't seen nothing about that up here. But listen, they've been saying that it was pregnancy rumors with Ashanti and Nell. Well, hey, fine. Ashanti, listen, cool. If that's what you want to do, Ashanti, it is what it is, baby. I ain't got no problems with Nelly, so I ain't got no read for that. Hey, Stormy gotta pay out a six-figure settlement to someone who sued her while she was making fun of the Scots. Ooh, well, listen, I saw that, but I really didn't get into all of that. I don't really know how true any of that is. Um, like I said, I don't know. I ain't really get into all of that. I ain't really see it. So, but I don't know. That's what the people are saying, Stormy. That's what the people saying, friend. The people say I did see somewhere where they said you had to pay $160,000. I think it was 160,000, 170,000. It was somewhere around there, Stormy. I did hear that, friend. I ain't even gonna lie to you, friend. I did. I did. I heard that. I ain't saying nothing about it, Stormy, but I did hear that. So I ain't really getting to all of that. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but that's what they said. I'm just saying. I heard it. I ain't talked about it, but I heard it. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, Ashanti is pregnant. Ashanti got a little pudge. Ashanti got a little. Ashanti, you got pregnant by this old ass nigga. He 48. He 2 years pushing 50, and you had a baby by. I guess Ashanti, if that's what you want to do, baby, I ain't mad with you. Y'all know I love Ashanti. So if that's what Ashanti want to do, girl, you run around here getting pregnant by old ass geezers. I mean, okay. Candace Dillard speaks out after Michael Darby's 2 million defamation case was dismissed. I'm incredibly grateful to the support of my legal team for helping the plaintiff to get exactly what he deserves from me. Absolutely nothing. Um, so yeah, y'all, if y'all didn't know, Michael ran out there and sued Candace for defamation of character. And I think he sued for the sum of 2 million. And obviously the judge said, no, man, Pam. And and so Candace is now speaking out about it. Listen, here's the thing, Michael. Here's the thing. It's only slander and defamation when what she says about you isn't true. Everything Candace said about you is the truth, and it's proven facts and have been proved. They have you on camera in 4K groping another man's ass. So it's not as if Candace came up here and told any lie on you or put slander on your name or whatever the hell it is that you said, child. It ain't like you sitting here acting like she lied on you. I'm trying to find the lie. I'm looking for the lie though. If I find it, I'll let you know. Okay. It's only slander and lies and libel when it ain't no truth to it. Moving on. 48 is not that old. Stop it. 48 is too damn old to be running around here hotting about you run around here getting girls pregnant. All right. That's too damn old for my taste. Said now he ain't getting pregnant by no almost 50-year-old nigga. I don't give a damn who he is. Child, that's right along the lines of having a baby by Peter Gunn, Richie Dollars, Cisco. Monique is doing an interview for Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. The whole truth and none but the truth. Lord, dear God Almighty. I mean, but honestly, though, Monique, you've been saying this since Lord knows how long, Monique. What else is you gonna say? Are you gonna get up here and spill some tea? Are you gonna get up here and name drop, Monique? I mean, I'm just saying. Are you gonna get up here and name drop, friend? If you ain't dropping no names, I don't understand why I should be so excited for this interview. Because Monique, you've been saying for years. Like, so what else is you gonna get up here and say that we ain't heard already? And I love Mona. I love Monique. I love Monique. She an original queen of comedy. I love Monique. It ain't no shade. But I'm just saying, Momo, what else are you gonna give us that you ain't already said? That's it. Uh, what else? Update. Amazing. Woman in France who went viral on TikTok for getting monoxide poisoning from hookah are all doing much better after being introduced to the black-owned hookah brand, Black Smoke, who's known for its no nicotine and no tobacco products made from all fruit as a healthier alternative. But they went back and started smoking again. So does it really matter? Moving on. Um, do y'all agree? Charlemagne says people are taking advantage of Wendy Williams with her documentary. I don't understand why they have the cameras in that woman's face. Why y'all want to document someone's downfall? Hold on, let me see if y'all can hear it. Because I'm doing it from my phone. Hold up. Coming out on February 24th and February 25th. All right, the documentary is called Where is Wendy Williams? I immediately prayed for Wendy after I watched that. And I don't understand why they got the camera in that woman's face. For what? Obviously. Yeah, y'all taking advantage of the dysfunction. Why do you want to document somebody's just downfall? Basically, it seems like she needs the money, and she probably got paid to do this documentary. If she says she has no money, she's not doing radio. She's not doing her TV show. How do we know she's getting the money? If you hear people in the documentary, I think it was her son saying that there's people around her taking advantage of her. How do we know she's even getting the money? How do we know somebody just didn't go do this deal? And you hear somebody else say that she's losing memory. So how do we know that she even knows that she's in the right frame of mind to even know what she's doing? Well, if her son is involved, that money getting her? If her family's involved, you would hope she's getting the money, right? Yeah, you would hope so. I don't know. I genuinely feel. Now, there's a documentary coming out on February 24th and From 6 years old, all I wanted was to be famous. There's only one Wendy Williams. The boss is walking, everybody. Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one. People love Wendy. You are a star to all of them. She was in her living room every single day for 12 years. Yeah, I guess that'll do. And that's what people responded to, her authenticity. And then at the peak of her career, she was gone. Are we ready? Yeah, waiting on you. All right, and away we go. All I know
is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television. You're going to be back on TV. That's easy. My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always. Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3. From 6 years old.
All right. So y'all heard it here, child. Went bad, done got a damn documentary coming out, girl, because she hot and she broke and ain't got no money. And she says she need cash now. Okay, call 877 cash now. And that's what a lot of people are saying this documentary is. This is Sir call JG Wentworth. Okay, 877 cash now. Prayers up for Winbag. Prayers up for Winbag. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right. You hate to see it. So yeah. Prayers up for Winbag. And I hope, you know, she gets whatever it is that she's looking for up out of this documentary. And I hope it do something good for her. Yeah. Uh Kenya Moore says the door is closed for Nene Leakin to return to RHOA. How do you recover from suing your bosses and the network? You didn't just burn the bridge, you blew it up. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I said prayers up for Winbag and I left it alone. Now we talking about Team 12 saying that the door is closed to Nene the Mongoose.
I also heard that Nene may be returning. Do you look forward to Nene returning if that would be a possibility for the Real Housewives of That door is closed. You think it's closed? I mean, when you sue your employer, what do you expect to happen? It's like, listen, I mean, I don't understand why people think that's a possibility. I don't hate on it, on the idea of it, because I've been very vocal about the fact that I think she was great for the show. But in reality, how do you recover from suing your bosses? In the network and saying all the things that she said. I mean, I just don't know how you didn't just burn a bridge, you blew it up. Some people would like to see Nene back, but yeah, me too. Myself included. Okay. But I'll call our boss in the words of Andy Cohen. She told me to keep her name out of my mouth, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So that's your
And there you have it. So yeah, recently Team Twirl did an interview with V103 Illite, and yeah, V103. I'm sure that's in Atlanta, and they recently asked her about that, and that was her response. I don't know. Team Twirl, you better hope you get a damn contract, girl. You went around here trying to throw shade at any ass not coming back. You went around here talking about how Nene ass ain't coming back, girl. I don't know. Um, moving on. So this says Joe Budden's alleged threats to Meg Thee Stallion's mother gravity site. No. Joe Budden alleges threats to Meg Thee Stallion's mother's gravesite wasn't real and was a PR move from Megan's team. That's a real nasty PR trick. I could see through publicist stories like glass.
No, go ahead.
This is another reason that I'm not mad at the lying on your dead mama lie. I believe that is a Meg publicist somewhere pushing these stories about upping the security at my grave, and people are coming here to sabotage it. I think that's a real nasty PR trick. I think that is real nasty.
How do you know? How do you know when something's a PR trick versus when it's not?
All these years of experience, Jameson. I can see through the publicist stories like glass. Yeah, that was an ill sympathy. Yeah, that was an ill counter.
I don't think that. That was Rockation. That was you, good girl. You set that up, Dory?
Mel's.
So yeah, child, that's what Benjamin Joe Buttons had to say about Megan. According to him, he don't feel like nobody ever did nothing to Meg Thee Stallion's mama grave site, and he don't believe nothing that comes out of Meg Thee Stallion's mouth. What do y'all think? Because a lot of y'all was asking me about that too, and I ain't want to talk about it. You said the Bobs are crazy, so you don't know? Child. I don't know. I don't think there's really nothing else to talk about. If it was the Beehive, they wouldn't have done it. Child. Who knows? This says Whack 100 says Megan Thee Stallion's career will be over once alleged suppressed video of Tory Lane's Papower incident resurfaced. Little Asian girl followed them from the time they saw them to a. I don't care about that no more, child. I'm sick of it. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Um, it really ain't nothing else. Ye- Yeah, it really ain't nothing else other than the whole Nicki Minaj and Mega thing, and now Candy leaving. Other than that, is really nothing else going on, y'all. So yeah. Soldier Boy apologizes to Blues Tooth for saying Tooth Jr. has Down syndrome. Well, the parents are Down syndrome babies, so I mean, I can kind of understand why he would think that. But yeah, I'm really glad you apologized, DeAndre, because that little child ain't had nothing to do with what y'all got going on. Moving on. So Drake shares his thoughts about the Grammys. This show isn't the facts. It's just the opinion of a group of people whose names are kept a secret. Um, all you incredible artists, remember this show isn't the facts. It's just the opinions of a group of people whose names are kept a secret. Literally, you can Google it. Congratulations to anybody winning anything for hip hop, but this show doesn't dedicate shit in our world. Um, or does that say dictate shit in our world? One of the two. I can't hardly see it. Um, I mean, I don't know. I don't know because wasn't Knick Knack Paddywhack all up in her feelings and in her bag about not winning the Grammy? And you up here telling people that you know what I'm saying? Grammys really don't mean anything, but you won several of them. So is that why they don't mean anything to you because you win them all the? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. Like I said, this was a spur of the moment thing that I did out of nowhere. Um, and yeah, that's just what that was. So that's just what it is. Y'all drop down in these comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation, this and any other situations. And I think Scotty is live now. Because I think his feelings is hurt. The candy pants is gone. So I think that's what he went around there talking about. So so y'all head on around there now. Go and listen to what he got to say. Tell him I sent y'all. He'll treat y'all right. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow morning for Potomac at 11:15, Married to Medicine at 6:15, and then the Whether You Like It or Not panel at 8:15. So definitely make sure that y'all are there for all of those. And until then, I'll holler at you. Bye.